Okay, welcome to another hip hop breakdown. Let's check out what we're gonna learn today. Here we go. 6, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. First off, I want to thank my assistant right here. This is May. This is actually the first time she's ever taken a hip hop class with me. So thank you very much. Also, I got Jason behind the camera. Thank you, Jason. Okay, breaking this down. Today's class is really about incorporating the shoulder and the legs together. That's the first 2 8 counts where we travel forward and back. Let's break that down before we move to the next one, okay? So the first drill we did in class is basically stepping out and in. I find that a lot of times when I start to teach the class or the move, people get confused, especially the balance. So I found a good way to just start, and these moves are pretty simple. Where when we first start, the knees are bent and the legs are gonna go out and in. So let's check this out. Okay, so basically, on the one, I'm just stepping on the one. If you guys check it out, right on the one, notice my knees are bent. Okay, so I'm starting just a little bit lower. This helps because the center of balance is better when you're lower. So right on the one, I step one right there, and on the two, I step out. Notice when I step out, look at my balance. I'm still over the center. Okay, so I'm not moving over to the side when I step out. That's my two. And on the three, step in. Notice I'm still bent. Number four, and on four I step out. And May did a great job. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing now, but this time, notice how we're gonna travel. Okay, so what we're doing is on the one, instead of stepping in place, my right foot is gonna step in front of the other foot. Let's check it out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so that's just traveling forward. And most people have a good time or easier time traveling forward. Now, we're going to work on traveling back. And it's just the same thing. If you find that traveling forward is easier than the back or vice versa, it's all right. Just practice the other one where you need work on, okay? So now we're traveling back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And May did a great job with that, all right? So basically, with the leg itself, most people in class have zero problem doing that, and I'm sure you guys won't have any problem doing that. Now, the second thing we're going to focus on is just the shoulder. It's just a shoulder shake, okay? Remember, when I say shoulder shake, only the shoulder, not the hands, not the whole body, just the shoulder. Check it out. Very good. I'm just going to go on that just one more time. I want you to focus on, so whenever you practice this, if you have a mirror or some sort of reflection, notice that the head, the spine, okay, is straight up and down. That's not moving. The only thing that's moving are the shoulders. Okay, check it out. And notice the hands are not moving as well. Okay, hands are locked in place. Only the shoulders that are shaking. Okay, on the beat. It's like a seesaw, right? So we're not breaking the shoulder up. One is going up at the same time the other is going down. Let's see what it looks like, tempo. Okay, so the rhythm is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now we're going to put it together. This is where most people have trouble, where you're doing the shoulders and the legs at the same time. So we're gonna do this half time. We're gonna do it slow first. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, then we're going back. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right. So I want to rewind this one more time. Watch the 1 and 2. 1, right on the 1. This is where the feet steps right on the 1. Right when it steps, this shoulder comes up because the same count. That's one. One, and on the and, the shoulder's moving, but the leg's not moving. So the major pitfall that a lot of students have is you want to try to move the and with the shoulder as well as a foot, okay? But this foot doesn't come out until the two. So 1 and 2, right on the 2. Rewind it real quick. See, right on the 2, right when I step, boom. That's when the shoulder comes up, and that's when the 2 comes down. All right? So one more time, just to watch that 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to slow it down. Here's 1. Okay, notice the shoulder hits on the 1, and the feet steps on the 1. And on the and, legs are not moving. 2, right on the 2, it moves. Okay, so I'm just going to play this tempo the rest of the time. 3 and 4. So same thing. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and then coming back. 2, 3 and 4. May's doing a great job as well. On the 8, we finish here. We don't finish with the legs out because we're getting ready for the next move. Okay, so let's check it out and see what it looks like at full tempo. Here we go. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, so the next part, this is called the farmer. Let's check it out. And this is the way I'm going to break it down. Let's do it halftime first. So the first thing we did halftime. We're going to the right side and the left side. Check it out. So I'm going to my right side, right on the 1. 1, right on the 1. I'm going to rewind it real quick. You see how right when I jump, 1, when this foot touches the ground, right on the 1, 1 right there. See how the knee comes up, okay? That's 1, and so the feet comes down the end. 1 and we clap on the 2. Okay, one more time the other way. 3, same time right when it's land. 3, this is where the other knee comes up. 3 and 4. All right, and now we also add the arms as well. Going back to the arm. So all I'm doing is pushing. 1, push. It's like push, get away, right? Get away from me. 1 and 2, you clap on the 2. 3, get away the other side, right? 3 and 4. Okay, so this is our 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. So now we're doing it tempo. Okay, doing it at speed. Let's take a look at one more time. That's right. That's right there. Okay. Now here's a little bit tricky part. The tricky part is now we're gonna double. We're gonna do it twice, going the same direction. Okay, watch it. So we have 1 and 2 and 3, 4. This video got cut off just slightly ahead, so we didn't see the initial. So this is 1 and 2 and. So now I'm going to the right side twice. Okay, 1 and 2 and, hold the 3, clap on the 4. All right. So now we're gonna do the same thing, the opposite side. Okay. So this is 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Even though I was counting on the 1. Here we go. All right. So actually, let's do this. Let's just do this tempo. We're gonna do the double tempo. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. This is quite fast, but I'm sure. Just practice this one more time. Let's check it out. We're gonna do this tempo, double, going to the right 2 times, going to the left 2 times. Here we go. With the push. All right. All right. Good, good, good. Okay, so now once we know how to do a singles and doubles, we're going to put it together. In drummers, they call this paradiddle. We're going to go once, single to the right, to the left, single to the left, and then double to the right. Okay? Check it out. Here we go. Single, clap, double, then clap. Okay? So now we're going to do the opposite side. Okay, starting with the left side. Here we go. Single clap, double, then clap. All right. So good. Now we're gonna put these two sequences together. First, we have the stepping forward, stepping back with the shoulder shake, and then we're gonna do our version of the farmer. Okay, here we go. This is what it ultimate should look like. Back. Farmers. Hopefully you guys are able to learn something new here and have fun with it. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button if you liked it. And drop any comments, any questions, concerns you may have. I answer all the questions as quickly as possible. So hopefully you guys have fun, and I'll see you guys next time.